out by my front door, and I'm miles and miles from the nearest store. Pot full of crabs looking fat and sweet, kettle of oysters at my feet, living on Chesapeake time. Take it slow or take it easy, both good friends of mine. Brother, I'm just starting.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Laugh Smartly on WGMD's 98.5, the Talk of Delmarva. Chesapeake time, meeting us in again. Heard from Rockfish. Thrilled that he's hearing the song on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
And for those that listen to the podcast, we do it on all the platforms, play the whole song at the end of the podcast. But one other thing, search Chesapeake Time, the Rockfish and the Rhythm Man on Spotify, on Apple, anywhere you can think of. And also HBW1.
Yeah. So we're here on the mainland today.
We are.
Which is interesting because we've done a lot of our shows from, what do they call it, the peninsula?
Well, it's the Delmarva Peninsula.
Yeah.
That's the name of the radio station.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. But it's the,
Or they call it the Western Shore.
okay. I usually call it the mainland.
The mainland.
We're on the mainland.
Mr. Fun, what do you call this side of the world?
My side?
Yes.
You just call it your side. I just call it my side. That's good. This is my side.
But here we are again. We are also, it's been a while. We are having some Scotties tonight for the 40.
We brought the big boy for to go back for a little bit back in time, back in the early days of our show. We would probably take one of these down, right?
Yeah. Scotty's Vodka, Maryland made, amazingly smooth. So we are proud supporters of Scotty's Vodka. I am having a Scotty's and grapefruit with soda. Mr. Fun is having a Scotty's and
Orange Pellegrino. We're drinking limonada, and then poppy soda and Scotty's.
Yep. So we are enjoying Scotty's as we always want to do.
And for all you podcasters out there, please remember to drink responsibly.
Yeah. Right. We got to keep an eye on Mr. Fun, as we lead into the show.
Mr. Fun, since you have now said maybe 10 words, 15 words, can you tell us a joke?
I don't know if it's a joke. It's kind of sad. The man who invented the wind chill factor, he died. He was 95, but it felt like he was 85. Is that terrible?
I'm not sure a 10-degree temperature change is out. I mean, it felt 60.
Okay, that would be good.
Yeah, but that was good.
All right.
Very topical.
Is it funny for you?
No, it's been very cold.
Yes. It's been like the coldest it's been since like 1989.
Yeah.
The number of days below.
Snow doesn't go away. You don't plan on this in Delmarva.
Yeah. As much snow as we have sitting around, it's not leaving until the spring.
By the way, coming back to what are we calling this, the Western Shore of the mainland, they cannot move snow.
It's not melt away. It's not melt away.
Oh yeah, they do it in other parts of the world where it melts. That doesn't melt away.
Hey, before I start to be mean to you guys, I wanted to share a quote that I read. There are ships made out of gold and ships made out of silver, but the most valuable ship is our friendship.
Oh, Jesus. It's like a pre-Valentine's Day coming here.
Well, I don't know. I'm getting a little sentimental.
He's working on us. He's trying to get a Valentine's gift out of us.
That is making me sentimental.
Did you root him? He's out of his mind all of a sudden. Well, that's good. I appreciate that, Mr. Fun. But it's one of we have New Year's resolutions. Let's just jump into that because we are a month or so into New Year.
Yeah.
And Mr. Fun, your New Year's resolution was what? Now,
I think I may have misspoke.
Okay.
Because I think it came out that I wanted to do an open mic once a week.
Okay.
It's a little unrealistic. It's hard to get on that frequently. So I'm twice a month, every other week.
You're twice more. That's very good. You've just done an open mic. Where did you just do it, Mr. Fun?
I did it at Give a Hoot. I was awesome.
Where? Okay.
You're awesome. You've been 2 for 2. And then you're 3 for 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's good enough.
And have you adjusted your?
I'm doing what the coach is telling me. I'm adding one joke and taking out one joke at a time until I.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got to turn this 5 minutes into 10 minutes.
Okay.
If the crowd so desires.
Now, do you on your open mics will they give you 10 minutes or you have to go someplace else?
There's when you do open mic, light gets flashed in your face.
Right.
or flash at 4 minutes, and that gives you 1 minute to finish up. You can go over a bit. Eventually, they just turn your.
But no, but if you want to have 10 minutes of a routine,
Yeah.
where will you be for 10 minutes?
You ask. Oh, so that's what you're saying. Yeah. Eventually, they say go as long as you want. That's when you pay the fee.
What about you, Biff? How you doing with your New
So
Year's
my
resolution?
New Year's resolution, again, this is before we got on the radio show, was to not have hangovers in 2026. I've been on the ragged edge a couple times. I will admit that. You know, the challenge is if I get to a fourth drink in an evening,
Mm-hmm.
it's a slippery slope at that point.
Yeah.
So do you forget about zebra striping at that point?
You got to remind people what zebra striping means because it's just alcohol.
Zebra striping is when you drink an alcoholic beverage and you drink a non-alcoholic beverage like a water right behind it. So you're alternating. And Biff is a big fan of that.
So I did do that the other night. I went to Bethany Blues and Bethany Beach. I started up with that. I had a Manhattan, and then I had a non-alcoholic.
Okay.
I did the stripe,
Okay, that's good.
which helped. I ruined it later in the evening with 2 glasses.
So it's been a month, approximately a month.
Yeah.
How many hangers?
No, I have not had a hangover like I had on New Year's Day.
Right.
That's the fun when I hung out with you.
Yes.
I've not had one like that, but I've been on the edge of fuzziness.
Got it.
So,
The average New Year's resolution lasts 4 months. So
well, that seems long.
yeah. Well, but there's also this January 10th. It's like Quitter's Day.
Yeah.
When then most people give up their
10 days.
exercise. Yeah, exercise or the drinking or
Yeah.
eating thing or whatever.
And remind us on what was your primary?
Yeah, I had a lot of them, but 2 vegetables a day and monthly clutter removal are 2 of them. I also had 3 strokes off my golf handicap and more live music. I haven't had a chance to crack those yet.
So, Mr. Fun, so went to dinner with Bucky tonight.
Yeah.
And he had a food combination I had never seen before.
Really?
It was burger night.
Right.
Right. At his farm. You went to burger night. Of all the foods you would have as a side dish, okay, random, what would you
With a burger?
with a burger?
I would need some choices. No?
Not, you know the classics,
Right.
right? What would you pick as a classic side?
Oh, fries.
Okay. He had asparagus.
Yeah.
Who has asparagus?
Someone who has a resolution of 2 vegetables a day. Like I'm trying to,
I mean,
Yeah. So somebody else who chooses salad is one of his snowed in.
yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah. So, but or salad is death row.
he has some weird habits.
He does.
He used to put peanut butter on his penis, but then he got a dog that was allergic. He stopped.
Isn't that the second peanut butter on the genital joke that was did the last couple of weeks?
His dog had a peanut allergy.
Yes. So he thought it was a bad idea. He didn't want to injure the dog. Yeah, that was his second dog. The first dog he loved.
I learned the hard way. Literally and figuratively.
All right. Yeah. I just want to a couple shout outs to people that I saw. April B. super fan, saw her. Gave her a little last week swag. Gave her a cat. He was thrilled by it. So good to see that. Got a new super fan in the UK, Amy F. Since we've come on the radio show, is now listening to us. That's some great feedback about Mr. Fun joke about the fastest sheep.
The Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
By the way, I think
What-
that's my new nickname. First name Lamb, last name Borghini.
He said it was laugh out loud.
Exactly.
And then Tom K from Jagsboro, Delaware, also had some listened to some past podcasts and thought some of Mr. Fun jokes, which I cannot say on the radio, were again laugh out loud.
Wait, describe what they were about. Sorry.
This was about what you like to do with used sexual
Oh, the
toys for blanks. Okay.
You can't say nothing like that.
I appreciate you could.
all right.
So he,
It rhymes with tots.
yeah, that's right.
And it was used women's toys.
Yes.
Got
Anyway, lucky over to you.
All right. So, okay. So National Days, which is a big one, how we lead in here. Did you know National Fettuccine Day?
Huh?
Fettuccine Alfredo Day.
Yeah.
Which,
No, it's specifically fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So creamy, cheesy, zero regrets. It's their holy day for eating something like that.
I was on the highway. There was a woman in a car made out of fettuccine. And I drove right past her. Sorry. I wasn't prepared.
All right.
That's good. Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, before you go on, can I apologize? Last week I said that, what was it? Cat tacos spelled backwards.
No.
It's got to be taco cat,
It's
right?
taco.
But I did learn today that booby trap spelled backwards is Hardy Boo.
That's a good one.
I'm pretty sure that's not a ballad game.
I know. It just is funny.
It's like you want to spell it out.
Right. Hardy Boo.
That's for the our older listeners. They didn't even know how to do that.
Do you think they know how to eat? Well, they must know how to use cow. They did in school.
Yeah.
The younger listeners.
Yeah.
Right? They all like PI and the special samples. But we've had this discussion. Could our kids use a telephone? Literally,
Put money into it like a.
I mean, I just mean any like dial around a rotary phone. Could our kids use a rotary phone?
It'd take them a bit to figure it out.
Really? Do you think they're kids?
I have a terrible phone joke.
What's up?
You know, the Chinese phone called the wing arrow. Because it goes.
That's
wing,
another. That's another.
It goes wing, and then somebody says arrow. Sorry.
All right, and also,
That's
Mr. Fun, you were trying to get to our pull our heartstrings.
Yes.
It's National Send a Card to a Friend Day.
Oh.
So did you put your cards in the mail?
Yes, but I dated it. I postmarked it for 6 months.
Okay.
So you should get it back.
That's a good recovery.
So we're guaranteed to be friends for at least the next 6 months. Okay, that's good. National Periodic Day? Like, what the hell?
Periodic table.
Periodic Table Day.
Well,
Like, what the hell?
could you just give me one of the symbols on a periodic?
H2O. Fe is iron.
Fe.
Yeah.
But H2O it's H
H.
or
Oh.
H2O Y, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be carbon C, right?
C, yeah.
Okay. And Fe is good.
Magnesium, Mg.
Okay.
Like those guys.
Is Ag?
I'm sure it is.
That is
Magnesium.
magnesium.
Whatever.
So a lot of things in the periodic.
Yeah. And this is also the anniversary of the Beatles arriving in the U.S. They landed at JFK. It was like a big deal. You see that on.
This is the Shea Stadium concert, or when they want to.
Well, they landed in the U.S. for the first time.
Okay.
I don't know what concert they were going to, but when's the last time we had some big event like that? Like that took over our country. This band from the UK that everybody who was loving, they landed in the U.S. and the people went crazy.
The only way you get that now today is if the Pope coming in, or maybe back at some point if Princess Di had come to the U.S. He was like that. But can't think of a pop culture phenomenon.
Yeah.
Menudo.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Who was the other guy?
No,
Ricky Martin.
Yeah,
Ricky Martin.
he's on the show. It's on Apple TV. Palm Royale. He's one of the lead characters on Palm Royale.
How do you know that one?
He's a big Ricky Martin fan. The head of the DMV, Ricky Martin. I love Ricky Martin. Tattoo on his ass.
She's like, take off your shirt.
My tattoo says material.
All right. Earlier this week, here's one. Earlier this week was Groundhog Day. Okay. And our Punxsutawney Phil he got booed off the stage this week.
Really?
Because the weather has been so cold.
Well, no, because he basically called for more winter, and people are like tired of the winter.
Wow.
So
he was named Punxsutawney. What's it? Punxsutawney Phil. But then he had an operation where he had his lips removed.
Okay. For those of you, so if the sun is shining and Phil sees the shadow, he takes that as an omen, like there's 6 more weeks of bad weather coming, and he returns to his hole. So that means there's more winter coming. And he's seen that so much, but he's 35% accurate with his gauge of
How is accuracy gauged on something that is 6 more weeks of winter? Right? So 6 weeks from February 2nd is somewhere in mid-March.
Okay.
The winter ends on March 21st.
Yeah, but maybe there is the designation, but maybe it's the average temperature of amount of snow, ice, precipitation kind of thing.
How do we know he sees a shadow?
Right.
How do we know what he's looking at?
He's looking at the other groundhog.
Right. Right.
Move the camera over, see her.
Right.
Well, speaking of other groundhogs, I mentioned Phil's 35% accurate. There's a bunch of other groundhogs across the country that have a huge accuracy improvement over Phil. So there's a Staten Island Chuck. He's a groundhog in New York, 85% accurate in terms of determining, winter is going to continue or spring's coming early.
Well, all you have to be is the opposite of Punxsutawney Phil. You could be, Punxsutawney Potomac and just say, see, you'd be 65% accurate.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of. I didn't know other towns and cities do the same tradition, but I think it's time to move the capital of determining
Groundhog Day.
Yeah, let's move it to Staten Island, where Staten Island Chuck lives, or General Beauregard Lee. He's 80% accurate.
Weren't you born on Staten Island?
I was. And awesome.
You should start doing the forecast.
Yeah, well, yeah. I could. I wish it was Groundhog Day because I could repeat my jokes over and over again.
You do that sometimes.
I know it's Groundhog Day for me sometimes.
Okay, so we're here on Saturday night, but this Monday is actually National Pizza Day, which is that's a big holiday. A lot of pizza fans,
even for the lactose intolerant.
No, I mean I can eat the Italian cheese.
Oh, you can?
Yes. All right. So I wanted to I was curious.
Okay.
What's your guys' favorite beach pizza?
I have jokes about pizza, but I mess up the delivery.
Didn't know.
Is it?
I am. I'll go north from Ocean City. I do like Ponzetti's in Ocean City. I'll say that, which is North Ocean City. Pomodoros and Bethany Beach. Ava's in the hope.
Okay.
Up the coast. Different styles, each of them, but I like them all.
So so Ponzetti your number one?
No, I'm not. I'd say they're all. It's just what I'm feeling for that day. I think they're all good.
You're not restaurant maxing?
I'm not going to pick one out. Ponzetti's is great. It's got a great bar.
Yeah.
I really like a pepperoni pizza there. They serve it out. They put it on a rack that sits on top of all your condiments, right? And they're very
nice rack. I'm always confused. I'm like, I don't know if I like it because I'm always drunk when I eat it. Like, it's the best pizza ever.
With Ponzetti?
Yeah. It's always because I've had a couple.
It is great pasta. Okay. Here's a couple of I love Ponzetti's, and I have my beach places near Ponzetti's.
Yeah.
Nose, which is great. Okay, some of the dough roller and grottos. You guys playing those out? Grottos?
Grottos I'm okay with. Dough roller.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's not a pizza I don't like.
It's hard to have bad pizza, but it's hard to have good pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. Pizza's like boobs, no matter what the size. I still like it. I still like it. Like Lucky used to say though, bad pizza are good pizza. So you got to pizza. Wait, it's like sex for Lucky. Bad pizza are good pizza. So you got to pay for it.
I used to say that. Used to. I'm a happily married man for like the last 27 years.
Let me have a little more Scotty.
Okay, here we go.
We'll get past it.
Okay. Tomorrow, Super Bowl.
Yes.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Everybody got the Super Bowl party, got plans? What's
ready is a relative term, but I'm excited about the game. I think which is always the case, right? It's an event. Whether it's the Seahawks or the Patriots, I think I'd be rooting for the Seahawks.
They're 4.5 point favorite.
They're playing on the West Coast. I'm not sure that helps or hurts the Patriots, but I got to imagine it helps the Seahawks.
They got I'm sure they've been out there for a couple of weeks, the Patriots, so they can adjust to time. Band Bunny doing the halftime show.
Yeah. I'm not sure I've ever heard of that.
Today, I listened just to listen.
Right.
Like for Spanish people.
It's like trap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I didn't understand what he said.
Right?
Yeah, from Puerto Rico. Yeah.
One L.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah. So this is the first time I ever remember having an alternate competing halftime show. Kid Rock is going on. The whole political thing is going on. So Kid Rock is
It's like the lingerie bowl in the opposite.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the lingerie bowl?
Maybe. Did you have to pay money for it? Wasn't it like a pay-per-view?
I didn't think so. Was it?
I thought so.
I watched the women's football league thing.
Did you really?
Yeah. Right? When they wear like brassieres and
no, that's the lingerie bowl, isn't it? Or is it a whole league?
It was a league.
Really?
Yeah.
Who knew? Were these VR glasses you were?
No, this is real stuff. Wait. So they're going. What's the guy who's doing the alternate thing?
Charlie Kirk's network is putting on a Kid Rock.
So Kid Rock is going against the Spanish speaking.
Yeah.
1-on-1?
Maybe. Wow. So everybody loves the ads. Yeah. This year, for the first time, a 30-second spot, $10 million.
$10 million.
It was 8 last year.
127 million viewers.
Yeah.
So there is cause and effect.
Yeah.
To that. I know we're going to talk about the Olympics a little bit because it just started last night. But the Sunday, so NBC has the Olympics and the Super Bowl. So arguably the biggest sporting day ever in U.S. history on TV. And also the month of February, for that matter, because you throw in the NBA All-Star in the middle of that. But it's incredible that they're going to have both of those. So they're going to bookend the Super Bowl with no.
So they're probably going to be making them. I mean,
a
lot of advertising.
They're paying billions for the rights for both, and they will make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wow. Are we still in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I had something that I wanted to say that I thought was fun, but not. Go ahead. Oh, so I saw this thing on Facebook. I want everybody to do this. Hold on. It is take 85 beers. Hold on. Damn it. So good. Take 85 beers minus your age plus 40. Is that the year you're born?
Yeah. And what happened?
85 beers minus your age plus 40 will give you the year you were born. Did that work for you?
Would that be true? It works for us because we were born in the 20th century. Does it work if you're born in the 21st century?
I don't know why it works for us now. I have no idea.
So say you're 25 years old, right? So you're 85 minus 25. So you're born in 2000. 85 minus 25. Add back what?
Add back 85 minus your age plus 40.
It doesn't work if you're born in the 21st century. Because if you're 85 and you subtract out 25, say you're 25 years old.
Right.
And then you add back, so that makes you 65.
Right.
And then you add back 40, that makes it 100. So yeah, it doesn't work.
How old would that listener have to be?
I think you have to be born in the 21st century. I've just made somebody else can correct it. But
all right.
It's good. It's accurate. Good for us.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I have to really write that all out.
Okay.
Back to the Super Bowl.
Ask. Anybody looking forward to the different ads?
I think if you, I saw one that they're doing a Budweiser. There's a weird one that's stored, and they've been teasing, and it's like, okay, well, you've been teasing it for so long. I mean, I'm sort of to see that.
Yeah. So yeah, of course, Budweiser has their Clydesdale one. A lot of like food people do it. Like Instacart is going. A bunch of other like food delivery, that kind of thing. Raisin Bran has an ad this year, which is crazy. Raisin Bran. William Shatner is the brand ambassador.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
all right. So we are on the first segment. Remember, I had to take out that one section.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's go.
I was taking my one-on-one.
No, that's
all right. What are we doing here?
So we had.
You want to do the
we haven't done the Olympics yet.
Okay.
No, we haven't finished your snacks for the.
Oh no, snacks for the Super Bowl.
So speaking of the Super Bowl,
right? Yeah. Do the Super Bowl.
Okay. Did we say enough on that? The Super Bowl or no? I don't want to. I just want to make sure that.
Well, this Super Bowl snack that would be the thing that we wanted to go back to.
I think
okay.
So.
All right.
Okay. So and then we'll go off that. Sorry, I jumped years.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Super Bowl snack. And then we've got Poshmark, Tuesday Clock, Evening Mall.
Okay. Hold on.
How much more times?
We got another
24 from that.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get it right now. So don't hit anything.
We were definitely all over that.
We were all over.
Wait, what did we screw up? What happened at the beginning? I said we had to stop.
It was me saying the wrong date.
Oh no, because you said you had it this one,
and you said you drank Tito's, and so
I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't pick up.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Tito's.
No, the issue is you hadn't done the comedy show.
Right. Did I say Tito's?
Yep.
I said, can I get a little more Scotty's?
He said Scotty.
You said Tito's 1,000%.
I didn't. Okay. I could do.
All right. Jesus.
I said Scotty's. Scotty's.
All right. Hold on.
Scotty's.
Okay.
Okay. So we got.
Listen. We might struggle.
Oh yeah.
On the backside of this, because we used a lot.
All we used was New Year's resolution.
Okay. All right. And then we're going into. Okay.
Then you've got Would You Rather.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Okay.
All right. And then you've got all right. Well, give me another topic so that I can just have one in the phone.
We have Winter Olympics.
No, we're going to do aging well. It was going to go after the Winter Olympics.
The aging well, yeah.
Oh, so you got Super Bowl snacks, Winter Olympics still.
Yeah. You want to do aging well right on it?
Well, because I can do the Lindsay Wong thing.
Okay. All right. Let's bring that in. And then we have Doomsday.
Okay, we do my movie
Lucky
thing.
Or
Vodka
Vodka
movie
Plus.
describes your sex life.
We can.
Yeah,
We might need
that. And the other one we haven't done is follow up the people that we did get some feedback on the snaps.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll hit that.
the snow thing.
I'll hit that here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, sure. And again, I'm gonna add music.
Hold on.
I'm gonna add music in this.
Okay. So when I hear the music, hit it.
No. I'm saying I'm going to add it separate.
When do I hit it?
You will go. Wait 5 seconds.
All right. So we did this last week, and I wanted to bring this back. We've been talking about the Super Bowl. All right. So we're going to do a draft, okay, a 4-round draft quickly, and we're going to pick the best Super Bowl foods,
Okay.
okay, and we're going to evaluate who's going to have the best Super Bowl party.
Okay.
Okay. Now, okay. So we got a bunch of listener feedback from last week about the being snowed in, what supermarket items we're going to pick.
I suspect I did the best.
We can argue whether you and I do best. We can establish Lucky did the worst.
JK of Easton was a big fan of my 4 selections.
He's a sucker for some reason.
Water, potato chips, salad, and turkey. He seemed to be. He's like, I can live longer on that than the stuff you guys did.
He must be crazy.
Okay, but I think Biff got more votes in the positive. Okay,
Yeah,
so we're gonna
exactly.
so you get the third pick in this group.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, no.
Okay, again, we're gonna do 4 quick rounds, and we're gonna evaluate who has the best Super Bowl party with their food.
Okay.
Okay, food. Okay, I'm picking first. You're second, Mr. Fun.
Wait, I need clarification. Is this like a snack or
Right,
can I get
anything you
crazy?
want.
Food. We're having food at the Super Bowl.
Okay, it's so easy.
And who's gonna have the best part?
I'm a great person to pick food.
I'm going first. I'm picking chicken wings. It's my number 1 pick. Okay.
You are the second pick.
Yeah, Mr. Fun, it's pizza.
Pizza. Okay.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Okay. And Biff, you get the next 2 picks.
I'm gonna go nachos.
Who has nachos? No one has nachos. They're
Okay, should I say 7-layer dip?
Yeah, maybe. But you pick nachos.
I pick nachos. I'm happy with nachos, and I'm gonna go with beer.
Oh, beer.
Okay.
That's huge.
Beer.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Fun, you get to go.
I can't pick beer.
Nope.
No beer. We have no beer at our party.
Party sucks.
Oh man.
I'll go with vodka.
Scotty's vodka.
Scotty's vodka.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I need a drink. I guess I'm having like whiskey. No, I'm having like White Claws at night.
Oh, good.
Oh, really?
That's a nice day. You picked it.
And I'm having sliders.
I don't know. I thought it was just salad.
I'll go chili.
I still have a pick. Chili.
I got pizza and chili.
Okay, you got your last 2 picks. You got nachos and beer.
I get potato chips and little meatballs.
Meatballs.
Ones you put the little toothpicks in.
Yeah.
I've done well so far.
You good. As if I need a lesser snack than my chili and my pizza, so I'm gonna go pigs in a blanket.
Ooh, good one.
I know.
Okay, and I'm going with a large
Get a salad.
Super Bowl sheet cake. A cake. Cake. You guys have no sweets at your party.
But you don't go cake though. If you're gonna go sweets, might as well. You should
Who's voting?
You should have got cookies.
No, everybody likes cake that are. Okay, so here was mine: chicken wings, White Claws, burger sliders, and cake. Mr. Fun had pizza, Scotty's vodka. Everybody's doing Scotty vodka shots because there's nothing to go with this.
Crazy.
Would you say chili?
Yeah.
And pigs in a blanket.
Yes.
And then Biff has nachos. Who has nachos?
Mr. White Claw.
Nachos, beer,
Yeah.
which is a good one. Yeah. Great 2nd round pick. Chips and meatballs.
Yes. It's hard to argue.
Okay.
Again, I think Mr. Fun and I are debatable first place.
Yeah.
The minute you said White Claw,
What else am I going to drink?
Honestly,
Line?
he was appealing to the female listeners.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of bitches at my party. You guys are gonna be like doing Scotty's vodka shots, and all the fat guys drinking beer.
Right.
Yeah.
People are going to be hovering around it.
All right, here's a question: how many beers are you gonna drink, Biff, at your party?
And not get hungover.
He doesn't drink any
I
beer.
could have a mix of non-alcoholic. Yeah,
Yes, you could.
I could. I'm very proud of mine.
All right. Contact at laughsmartly.com, please.
Okay.
I deserve some votes. Chicken wings, cake.
No, you said
Sheet cake, like a big cake, a big ass cake.
Does it have like a Super Bowl emblem?
100%. It's like very
no. Don't give him more credit
Right.
than he deserves.
Right.
okay.
By the way, sheet cake. If he said, Smith Island cake, maybe.
Yeah.
He said sheet cake.
With like vanilla icing?
Vanilla icing, chocolate, cheesecake flavored filling, like the kind you get at Costco. Everybody likes those cakes.
He is lobby.
Right.
Contact at laughsmartly. Yeah,
And if you're a Scotty's vodka lover, vote for me. Come to you. And if you like sheep cake.
Oh, by the way, just before I forget, so my daughter did send a list in on me snowed in. Lives in Charlotte, got snowed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, second time.
Yeah.
Her list was Pop-Tarts,
Mm.
right? Cinnamon, brown sugar in them. She likes seltzer, deli meat, sort of a generic, but she likes the protein from there,
Right.
and cold brew coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that assumes you have no power.
That's a good one.
That's good.
We had it was our G friends from the Severna Park area. Jersey Mike's, macaroni salad, Oreos, and chocolate milk.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Those are flavorful.
You're gonna get
You
diabetes.
mean salad, water didn't make the list?
I'm not getting diabetes from the items I picked. I think some of those guys are.
You're going to die of starvation.
All right, here we go. All right, Winter Olympics is upon us.
Yeah.
And we talked a little bit about last week, the crotch sewing incident. All right, so Winter Olympics, it's in Italy. It started yesterday, February 6th. It was the opening ceremony.
Yep.
It was great.
Yep.
Did you guys watch it? It was awesome.
I get a little bored in the so.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
a little overdone.
once you get past the seas and touching you, like, okay.
No, I like it.
You like when they go all
And there's like one guy. And then they go, Malta. I love that.
You can only send so many doves flying out of the cave.
They go cross country skiing, Zimbabwe. And you're like, how is that possible?
I love it. So, and we talked about NBC has got the, got the market corner. It's NBC, Peacock, NBCOlympics.com. But for the next 16 days, they're going to be like dominating ratings.
It's awesome. I think it's great. I think the Olympics. It's every 2 years now, right? Because they rotate summer and winter.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think it's awesome, and I think whether it's summer Olympics or winter Olympics, it's the guilty pleasure sport. Yeah. I think the things you would never watch. Who watches skeleton?
Yeah.
Going downhill on a sled.
What about mountaineering?
Mountaineering.
It's a new sport this year.
Is that like with a compass?
It's they race through. You're skiing and running on foot.
Oh, that's a different version of biathlon.
Yeah, but you're doing it in like winter conditions. Like, and how they come up with the new.
But when they first went, curling. We talked about guilty pleasures. Miss Honey, big curling fan.
Big curling fan.
Big curling fan.
Yeah.
Because it's just the sweeping thing and the.
I'm fascinated by the 2-man luge.
Oh,
yeah. I could watch it all day long.
That's an Olympic sport that I think Mr. Fun would be. He could have a chance to come.
You've seen it, right?
I know.
It's 2 men in tight rubber scoots flying
on a flexible fly.
on a really tiny.
But you guys got to push the hell out of it before the start.
With your hands.
Luge and skeleton. Luges are leaning back. Skeleton, you're on.
Look at that.
Yeah, these guys are on their back.
They're on their back, right? And
Right,
one's
with a
like,
man on top of you, on his back. Your back to the back.
why is there no?
No, front and back.
What if they're towing?
They're going.
That sport would be like a varsity sport and every like high school around.
You know what Biff was telling me is that he just purchased Olympic condom. Yeah, they're in different colors. They have the gold, the silver, and the bronze. And Mrs. Biff said, you should wear silver because you come in seconds.
Oh, that's a great one. That's an all-time top tenner. That's a great joke. come in second. Beautiful. All right. Men's hockey, which is one of the premier sports. Okay, just everybody, we're playing Latvia, Denmark, and Germany to get to the medal round.
Okay.
February 12th, 14th, and 15th. So everybody.
Wait, don't decide. I would think some of those are good hockey teams.
Germany is usually good. I know Latvia. I'm not sure.
Eastern European, I would think.
Yeah.
Probably get good players. So
Yeah.
they're not definitely not way down.
Yeah.
Good. So Lindsey Vonn is back.
Yeah.
Right. 41 years old. Skiing. Just hurt her knee in the last race. But she said she is going to ski tomorrow.
And she just had a crash. Just
Right,
recently.
no, that's the crash. And
Yeah.
she said that she's got, bone on. She had an ACL issue, bone on the meniscus is swollen, but she was going to ski. Chances that she actually wins the medal can't be high.
Wait, let me ask some questions.
Right.
Is Russia in the Olympics?
100%.
Oh, I thought maybe they were like banned because of Ukraine or something. No. Okay.
Right. Well, they may be. This may be the leaders that I forgot how they term it, but they are allowed to compete as individuals on some international.
I think some are not asked to attend at all.
In 2022 in Beijing, there's no, I don't see.
No, Russia wasn't. They don't. The medals can't go to Russia.
I know what you're saying, but that's usually a small team made up of like Taiwan, for instance.
Right.
And maybe like Palestine.
Well, we'll have to
something
watch.
weird.
We'll have to watch.
I don't
Was
think
that-
Russia's in it.
ROC.
Russian Organizing Committee.
That's
There
what
was
it is.
something like that.
That's what I was interested. They were
Sure.
they won. They were ninth in medals in 2022. I think that's
Okay.
All right. So the U.S. is sending 232 athletes. We talked about Lindsey Vonn, who's one of the highlights. Michaela Schifrin,
Mhm.
one of the most decorated athletes in the alpine skiing. She's had 3 crashes, no medals, but she's expected to dominate this Olympics. So look out.
Arguably the best U.S. athlete across all sports.
Really?
He's won 83 or in the high 80s of
Competition.
But just
Got
as
it.
jinxed in the Olympics.
yeah, just think.
Yeah.
She won a gold last Olympics, but it wasn't her specialty. It was I was a secondary.
You're a big skier. If you could participate and be good in one Winter Olympic sport, which would it be?
Slalom.
Oh,
Slalom skiing. Because I'm not big enough to be a downhill skier. I'm not, I think slalom skiing you don't realize how steep it is, but they're technically good.
have you given any thought?
I love curling. I love that sport. I think it's so cool.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to be super athletic,
Right.
but you got to be really good in precision and understanding, aerodynamics, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
I didn't realize I had to worry about my body type when I answered the question. Like I love watching the speed skate.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
They're incredible.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Lake Placid?
No, we're doing box.
So that Miracle on Ice was Lake Placid in
Yeah.
1980, and it's incredible one they did in the Olympics. It is the smallest town, and the speed skating rink, which was Eric Heiden,
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a big speed skater back then. It's the high school track.
No way.
Now it's behind that high school,
Huh.
and it's not like a big oval. It's sort of it's not as wide, I guess is what I'd say. But it's incredible. It's right behind the high school.
Okay.
It's a speed skating track, and you can skate on.
Yeah.
They
Hey,
actually skate on it.
another Olympic
Wait a minute,
question.
so they run on track in the summer, but then
Yeah, you
ice it
can
up.
skate. You just skate on it normally.
Do you guys like the idea that the Olympics and the winter and summer are split?
Yeah.
Yes.
Between you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because every 2 years gives it something.
Which do you like better, the winter or the summer?
I guess that's hard to say.
I asked the Olympic question.
Yeah, no, I get tired. I will say on both sides, I get tired of the 2 sports they tend to focus on and week and I mean, Summer Olympics, it's gymnastics too. I think much energy.
There's so many different
I think
flavors.
I think ice skating to me is one of my least favorite.
Are we going to watch this live or the time zone mess?
It's 6 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So some will be live. Even so, the ice skating will be live, I'm sure, because it's
So you mentioned speed skating. Jordan Stoltz is a big U.S. speed skater.
I'm a big fan. I haven't supposed to. Is it a woman?
Jordan, I think it's a man.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Sounds like Eric Stoltz. What's he made out of?
Mm.
Remember that?
yes,
Yeah.
I don't know what he
80s
was in.
80s that. Right.
Right.
Okay, a couple things. The hockey.
Yeah.
They're having an issue. The hockey rink in Milan is still under construction. So I mean, when are they going to pull that together? I ticked off some of the dates. What are they going to do?
They're Italians, right?
Move the venue?
They take the water and I assume they just go walk together.
They had like large wires poking out the walls.
It's going to be made out of the water.
Oh, you get it.
Yeah. All right.
You look at mine was least offensive.
What I know my Italian.
You're a quarter Italian.
I am.
All right. So in the 22 Olympics, Norway, Germany, U.S., China, Sweden, Netherlands were the top 6. Any predictions in terms? I mean, Norway with the Crocs thing, they might be, the
Wait, who was number 1?
Norway last Olympics.
Oh yeah,
37 medals. Germany had 27. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You think any countries coming out of the woodworks, Mr. Fun?
I'm surprised at Norway. We'll say that. I know it's a lot of the Nordic events like the jumping and cross country skiing and things like that.
Austria 7, maybe Austria, Switzerland.
wait, isn't like Holland like surprisingly good?
Well, Netherlands. That's a speed.
Oh, you said
number 6. Yeah. Anyway, so watch the Olympics. We'll talk about it maybe next week. All right. So on the heels of the Olympics and athletic stuff, I saw this article and I was just curious. I lost my chair.
What is happening?
Anyway, I saw this article in the New York Times, and I'm just curious. I'm going to run these. When I would run this past you, it's an "Are you aging well?" test. Okay, there are 4 physical activities to test whether you're aging well or not.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So the first one is a big one, the sitting rising test. Okay, which we did a couple of these before the show, just to sort of see who could do them and who not.
To Lucky's credit, he can do that one, which is basically stand up, go down to what you used to call sitting London style.
Yeah. Now it's crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce and stand back up. I couldn't.
Anyone, Biff, this one's for you. Anyone who over 60 who gets an 8 is in very good shape. When you did it, I think you got an 8. So don't worry, you're in good shape. Us 50-year-old guys have to be able to bang it out. So we didn't see Mr. Fun.
I chose to watch you.
He was drinking Scotty's.
It was ready to.
Okay,
Yes.
here's one now: the walking speed assessment, being able to walk at a brisk pace.
Okay.
So I think all of us are relatively fast walkers. So I think we're aging well in that category. Okay. All right.
Only when I have to use the men's room.
Or dessert speed. So
Right, exactly.
what? There's a grip strength test. Like there's a big correlation. He can grab something really hard and fast, up and down in a fast motion.
Oh, I have this. Can I work on a couple jokes with you guys?
Yeah.
What is it called? A black one? What do you call them? You just try it now.
Spitballing.
I'm going to spit. No, that's not it. But I'll try these. So I was thinking about puns on what you guys were just talking about.
Grip strength.
Grip strength. Let's see. What do you call a guy who masturbates to pictures of the captain of the Enterprise?
Croaking off.
What do you call a guy that gets sexually excited and jerks off during natural disasters? Shit, he's a disaster baiter. Last one. What do you call a guy who does that while doing a repair on his wall? He masturbates. No.
So all those guys are passing the grip strength test.
That's good.
I kept working on that. So
I think we talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know the year you were born, how old do you think? Right? If you didn't know your age,
What, mind and body?
yeah,
Mind and body?
no, body.
what do you
Just
say?
body.
Meaning, if you didn't know the year you were born, how old do you think you would, in your mind, how old do you think you would?
I think the listeners think I'm 4.
Or
14.
no, your mind is a 4-year-old.
Is that immature? No, but you think you're 10 years younger than your.
Oh.
You think if you didn't know the year you were born.
Are you talking about physically?
Yeah, yeah. Would you think
I'm every bit sick.
really?
Physically.
Do you think
But-
you're young?
Yeah, I think I could be younger.
I
That's
don't know.
right.
I think I feel a little bit younger. I think I would say a little bit younger.
Well, and mind-wise, I think we're all like
I'm
17.
like, yeah, so we are 7.
Yeah. That's what I was going.
So did you know dirty jokes when you were 4 years old?
I knew no one does the lollipop sticks.
Well, the dum-dums?
Dum-dums. No, they were dum-dums. What were those? I don't know.
No, the
But you were sticks.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The ice cream pie.
They were icicles. No, ice pops. Ice pops. But they were.
Joke song?
I remember that.
Yeah, I think I remember that too.
Domino's had them on the inside of the wrapper, didn't you? One of the lollipops.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
No,
could be
but-
the Tootsie Pie. Did they have
They were
that?
like my dad used to be a clown. Now I have big shoes to fill, or something like that. Yeah, those were good.
That's like a fortune cookie.
Yeah.
All right, big news this week. You guys, we should all put our worry hats on. Okay, the doomsday clock moved up 4 seconds. Okay, so for those of you that you don't know what the doomsday clock is, it's the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists. They were founded in 1945. It's a group of scientists that work on the first atomic bomb and wanted to educate the public about the consequences of nuclear weapons. So they came up with this conceptual idea of a clock.
Right.
And the closer it gets to midnight, once it hits midnight,
Wait, what time is it now?
our world
It's
civilization,
85 seconds.
yeah, our world civilization is coming to an end. So the doomsday clock has been set at 85 seconds to midnight, and it's closer than ever before. It moved to
Well, I think it moved that.
it went from 89 to 85,
Right.
and last year it moved 2 seconds too. So like the clock doesn't move every single year,
Right.
and it's based on like world circumstances that these guys are like, hey, we got some shit going on here, So I'm a little worried. I don't know. What do you guys say?
Well, I think it's like any of those Nostradamus sort of prophecies, right? It makes news. I'm not sure I'm any worried today than I was yesterday.
You don't use it as a barometer
I
of
do
like,
not.
I got to build a
I
bunker.
might as well go look at stare at the clock in the national thing. I don't.
And then one of my last topics is I just want to be like shopping, Mr. Fun. Where do you do your clothes shopping these days?
Where do I do most of my like Macy's?
Okay, I want to introduce you to Poshmark. I've heard this site from my daughters. I have younger daughters, teenage daughters, and it's basically a place to buy used clothes, buy and sell used clothes. So I'm going to Oktoberfest later this year, and I was on there trying to find. I just later hosen and shirts and socks and boots and stuff like that. It is an amazing place. Biff, would you wear used clothes? Would you buy used clothes?
I can't say that I'm not sure I wouldn't, but I can't say I've ever bought any used clothes.
I needed a Halloween costume.
Oh, I've done that.
Right. And I wanted to be help me out. Who's the guy on Married at Children?
Alvin.
So I bought these brown dress pants that fit. I've worn them 100 times since.
Really?
They're like one of my favorite pairs of dress-up pants.
So, but I don't know if I would, I have bought these clothes. I just don't call that a gun.
Okay.
I mean, you're addicted to pop.
I would highly encourage you to take a look at if you're buying some clothes.
Right.
Hit Poshmark. Okay. And let's close on this. And we previewed this over the week. Popular question. Would you rather be stranded on a deserted island or be alone in space for 1 year? Want to hear everybody's feedback? Contact at laughsmartly.com, Mr. Fun. What's our deserted island?
I have a lot of experience thinking through myself on a deserted island.
Biff, quickly.
The only reason I would say space because you got to imagine there's food up there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going deserted island because it's a little bit better. You in the space, you're a captive audience in a spaceship. So I'm going deserted island. I'd love to hear from everybody else.
Yeah, that's a good question. So, Mr. Fon.
Yeah.
We are at the point of the last show.
My I was thinking about the used clothes. What what's coming? You know what's happening when your wife puts on her sexiest underwear? She's doing laundry that day.
They're the only one left in the underwear drawer. That's pretty good.
That's perfect.
All right.
So, like you said, contact at laughsmartly.com.
Yes.
Or they can reach out to WGMD.com. There's a feedback section there. 98 class, as you love to say.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of feedback again last week on our second episode on the radio show. Keep that coming. You are doing social media.
Yeah,
stuff.
keep an eye on our social media. We're trying to be, regular posting. You want to hear about what you think about our Super Bowl party foods.
Yeah.
Doomsday or the space or space or deserted island. So please
Yeah,
shoot us some feedback.
keep it all coming because it's great because we are as the listening has definitely grown with the radio show and also some push we've had on social media. So
Yeah.
just the fun thing.
Hashtag move to 9. That's our first objective. If we're moving from 10 to 9 to 8, we'll go prime time, baby.
That's what we're going to try to do.
Yeah, I think we love.
Nah, love being with you guys.
Let's see. Again, thank you everybody for listening to this last model and WGMD's 98.5 the Talk of Delmarva, and you will do it again next week and tell them I'm going to say goodbye.
Green, green river laid out by my front door, and I'm miles and miles from the nearest store. Pot full of crabs looking fat and sweet, kettle of oysters at my feet, living on Chesapeake time. Take it slow or take it easy, both good friends of mine. Brother, I'm just starting to unwind, living on Chesapeake time. Flip-flop shorts and a plain old tee, haven't had a shave in a day or 3. Breeze is blowing, might take a sail, just to have a few more tales to tell. Living on Chesapeake time. Take it slow, take it easy, both good friends of mine. Brother, I'm just starting to unwind, living on Chesapeake time. Now somewhere in the back of my mind, know that I must start to make a plan. But if I somehow never find the time, know that we will be just fine, know that she will understand. Couple of friends come floating by my dock. By morning my head's a gonna rock. Sleeping late, now I will be forgiven. When you live in the land of pleasant living, living on Chesapeake time. Take it slow, take